Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your August general reading. Wow, your reading is talking already. Thank you guys for staying with me. I've had some technical difficulties with my camera and stuff, but that is being worked out. I bought a new camera. I'm very happy now. I'm able to get all your readings out. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I can never thank you guys enough, so thank you for staying with my channel. I really appreciate it. And, well, let's get right to it. Your cards are obviously talking already. It's already talking about you manifesting changes in your life. You got the Magician and the Death card here, so you're manifesting these changes that are coming into your life right now. So definitely some transitional energy here, or transformative energy, excuse me. I'm sensing a clearing out of the old. You're making way for the new. I always look at the Death card as like, you're clearing out the old and making way for the new. And like I said, you're manifesting these changes too. See, you got the Magician card here and the Death card here. So you're definitely making changes here that you need to. Good card. Here you go, Ace of Swords. It's clarity. You've got clarity. You've got focus. And you got the Queen of Swords energy here. You're very sharp right now here, Sagittarius. I feel like things are definitely falling into place, and I feel like it's because you're taking charge of things now. You're taking charge of your life. You're taking charge of things now. Alright, like I said, you're manifesting the changes you want to make. Alright, and you're doing it you're going forward without fear. Like I said, you're basically just charging on, you know. Queen of Swords is very tough. She's been through a lot, and she's been through a lot, but I'm also sensing she's very resilient. And I feel like that's your sign. You guys are very resilient. You bounce back, and you've got a whole new outlook on things because you've been through so much here. It's giving you clarity. Oh, some of you have new job opportunities coming in. You got the Ace of Pentacles, something on the work front. Something new on the work front's coming in for you. Definitely start of something new here. So wow, you already got two aces in your reading, which means the start of something new coming in. For you, it looks like some of you are with the Ace of Pentacles, it's definitely around work and money or career. So there could be something new, job opportunity wise, coming into you. Maybe you're making a change, or for some, some of you are making changes. You got the Eight of Cups and the Victory card. Some of you are making changes. Maybe you're walking away from that job that you don't like anymore, and you're just saying you've had enough and you're going to take a new offer here. There could be a new offer coming in for you and you're going to take it. It's kind of like news that you've been waiting for. So some of you have been waiting for news about job or your work or career. It's coming in for you. Trust me, it's going to make you very happy here. So I definitely see a lot of change energy coming in for you, Sagittarius is here. Really great reading. Like I said, your cards were talking even before the reading was laid out. So really great energy here, Sagittarius. Let's see what else I can pull out of the deck here for you. But so far, so good. A lot of times we have to, like I say, if you're not happy in a workplace or you're not happy with your job, maybe it's time to consider a change. And it looks like some of you Sagittarius are doing that. Time to move on to bigger and better things, Sagittarius. Leave that nonsense behind that doesn't serve you no more. Or I feel like it's a lot of you, you deserve better. For a lot of you Sagittarius, is you deserve better, and you're capable of doing more, and you're ready to take on some new challenges here. I feel like for you Sagittarius, is kind of like what life has to offer, some new roads, new adventures. Like I said, I feel like you're very equipped for it. You've got all the tools you need to embark on a new pathway, especially when it comes to your career and finances here. There you go, Ace of Wands. You got three aces in your reading. That's very powerful. That means major changes and new beginnings coming in. And with there's a sense of renewed passion around you. Your passion is going to be ignited. I feel like it's a career change. Some of you are making a career or job change. This is going to bring you a lot more passion. I feel like It's going to be something very suited to you. You're getting out of the that old job or career situation that has not served you for a while now, and you're like, now you've got some new, it's like you got new energy running through your veins here. Oh wow, look at this, the Four of Wands. That's total, that's contentment, stability, celebrations. I mean, it's just fantastic energy. And you also have a little bit of a rest period too, the Four of Swords, because like I said, I feel like this is what you've been waiting for. You got two fours. This is all about foundation building. So you're definitely focusing on your foundation, yourself. Like I said, you have the tools to manifest these changes you want. And a lot of you are manifesting new changes here. This is a very powerful reading, and all these changes are based around your foundation. A lot of you are tearing down an old foundation and building a new one, building something strong. And like I said, you're making changes to accommodate your life that's changing too. So like I said, you're going forward fearlessly. You're making those changes you need to. Basically, the world's wide open for you here with new beginnings here. And like I said, with 3 aces in your reading, that is a very powerful new beginning here for you Sagittarius is here. Like I said, you're shutting the doors on what you need to, all right? You're just moving forward with your life. This is a fantastic reading. I'm going to take a few Archangel Michael cards out for you and see what else we got here. But overall, all in all, this is fantastic. Alright, let's see what else we got for my Sagittarius is here. Alright. Alright, you got the Innocence card. The Innocence and a favorable outcome. You're making changes. Don't let people try to guilt you, alright? You're making changes that you need to. Don't let people guilt you into other things, alright? You're doing what's best for you. You don't owe anyone an apology. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to explain yourself either. Don't let other people think you have to explain yourselves or what you're doing. Just do it, alright? You're in control of your own destiny here. You don't have to explain it to anybody. You don't owe anybody any answers. Like I said, this is your road. You're traveling it. And you're going right to a favorable outcome here. God is in charge here. Basically, it's about divine timing. He is setting everything up for you. But this is passing energy here. And here you go. New beginning and a fresh start. Need I say more, Sagittarius? That's pretty self-explanatory. New beginning is right on the horizon for you. What you're just starting, I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, is a sense of starting over or starting something new, or a new phase in your life, a new chapter. The old chapter is closing, and a new one is about to begin for you. Ooh, great reading, Sagittarius. Very, very happy to see this. Alright, now I'm going to take a few love and romance cards out for you here, and let's see what else. Ooh, I'm getting the chills thinking about your reading. Wow. This is great. Alright, let's take a few love and romance cards out here for you and see what else we got. Alright, love and romance for my Sagittarius is for the month of August. What is going on with them? Sagittarius for the month of August. What are the messages they need to see with their love lives? Let's see. Oh, you got the reconciliation card here. Could be, like I said, we're in a Mercury retrograde right now, so there could be people coming back from the past. So let me take a few more cards out and see what we got here. Yeah. Pay attention to red flags, and it's safe for you to love. And codependency. Be careful of the person. There could be someone trying to come back into your life here where you really don't. It hasn't worked before, and it won't work. All right. They've got some issues going on with them right now, and I feel like you're over that. All right. So you're kind of over it. Somebody from the past could be maybe with this reading you're separating from an ex, or you're finally just getting rid of somebody who's toxic. All right. You want a new beginning. You're getting rid of also in the relationship front wise. You're getting rid of those toxic relationships that are around you now. All right, you're getting rid of them. You know it's safe for you to love, but you need to love the right person. All right, and someone who loves you back. You don't need someone who's clingy or needy or has issues with them. And like I said, it's red flags. They're coming back, so they're coming back with red flags. So just be warned about that. All right, they may not be coming back with the greatest intentions. So be sure you stay clear of them, all right? Because they don't have good intentions, and I don't sense it from this reading here. You're starting a new path, a new beginning, you know, new people. You don't need to. The old saying goes, never go back to what broke you. So if they're coming back with their same shit, just say, you know what, bye. I don't need it. You don't need that shit. You know, it's safe for you to love, but not that shit, all right? You wait for something new and better to come along, all right? Exes are exes for a reason. And like I said, you don't need their bullshit again. It's time to cut the ties and be like, you know what? It's done, over. I'm moving on to something better. You go do whatever you want with yourself. I'm moving on, and hallelujah. Send you on your way. You don't need it. You have a lot of respect for yourself now, too. And with the Queen of Swords energy there, I feel like you have, you know what, you can be a little bit cold-hearted at times, but sometimes, and that's not a bad thing, sometimes you have to be with certain people. All right, with certain people, you have to kind of put your foot down. I feel like this would be one of those people where you put your foot down with them and say no more. All right, for some people, it's okay to put your foot down and tell them, you know, what you're thinking and how you're feeling, and putting it to them. If it comes off cold and bitter, it doesn't matter. Sometimes people need that in order to get the message through their heads that it's over and it's done. Alright, so don't be afraid to put your foot down and tell them how you feel. Even in life, don't even be afraid to tell. Sometimes you got to tell people what to do and what they can go do with themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's necessary to give them a good kick in the ass. Some people need it. Alright, Sagittarius, is fantastic reading here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you guys staying with me. I really appreciate the support. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys make this possible. Thank you so much for continuing staying with my channel. I really appreciate it. And if you like a more in-depth private reading, you can check out the description box on the information you get for a private reading for yourselves. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next week with the weekly reading. Thank you guys so much.